All right, you guys. So salute everybody. Appreciate all y'all tapping on in. Let's talk about this. I want to talk about why I didn't talk about the. I want to talk about why I didn't talk about the current losing streak of the Cavs before they ended up winning last night against a bad Utah Jazz team. Right now, Ticket TV live stream. Shouts out to the LDBC. Salute to A Weapons. He read MedLife Music. And let's get into this video, man. I didn't talk about that losing streak with the Cavs. And here's the reason why I didn't talk about that. I didn't talk about it because nobody cared for me to talk about when they won the 16 straight games. Them same people that kept coming to my comment section, hey, oh, where's the video about the Cavs 5-game losing streak? Sir, you never asked me to talk about when they was winning 16 games. You only wanted to talk about one fake team in Los Angeles. So when they lost 5 games, and they went on like multiple 15, 16 game winning streaks this year, and you didn't care to even talk about them, that's the reason why I didn't talk about them. Simple as that. And I don't have to play that game. I'm not going to play that game with y'all. I talk about what I want on my channel. But specifically, I didn't talk about their losing streak because when they were out here ripping the NBA apart and won 16 straight games, they won it 2 times in a row this season, 16 straight games? Nobody cared. I wasn't out here tearing the door down and do a video about the Cleveland Cavaliers. But as soon as they lose, now y'all want to do a video about them. Nah, it don't work like that. No. Don't work like that. And so, yeah, they played the Utah Jazz, a weak team. Am I kind of worried about the Cavs? You don't want to be limping going into the playoffs. They need to get their act together. You know what I'm saying? They need to finish this season strong. And, going into the playoffs with a lot of momentum. You do not want to go into the playoffs, losing. They should have won 65 games this season. The Cavs kind of messed that up a little bit. They should have won 65 games at least. You know what I'm saying? They went for the 66 game record. They should have went for one more win than that this season. I don't know if they can still get it or not. It's 10 games. They got to win all 10 games, I think. If they got 10 games left, I don't even know if they got 10 games left. But, they tricked that up with a 5-game losing streak. But, yeah, I'm not finna talk about it. Shit, nope. Because y'all ain't want me to talk. Y'all wasn't in here begging when what you call was winning. Y'all wasn't begging for that. Y'all wasn't begging for that. So I don't want to hear it at all. At all. What's good, Tyreek? Salute. Chilla. You did? Cooking these trolls. These trolls don't come up in here and continuously come in my comment sections. Hey, man, you were talking about the Cavs 5-game losing streak? No. You ain't asked me to talk about their 16-game win streak. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to tell y'all what it is. Sports T said she thought they might be trying to face a certain team in the postseason. I don't know. I wouldn't play that game. If you good, you good. You ain't worry about who you play. See, the good teams don't worry about who they play. The sports team. They don't worry about who they play. They just play. Simple as that. Um, you know, you just want to make sure you get the number one seed overall. You don't play that game because let's say you get to the finals. Now you're gonna wish you had home court advantage. That's gonna mean something. You give up home court advantage, you know what I'm saying? You had a chance to get it. You gotta go get that. You know what I'm saying? You don't play that game, you know? And so we're gonna see. I think the Cavs are gonna load it up for the playoffs. They're gonna be a very tough out, man. They got a very good team, top to bottom. Very good team. And sometimes when you beating so many people asses like that, they showed a little bit of slippage. But I'm gonna pay close attention to them these last few games of the season to see what they gonna do. I'm gonna pay close attention to them. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, it is important to cover all the teams. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I that's what I'm dedicated to doing, man. I think it's not fair if we say we cover NBA basketball, but we only cover, you know what I'm saying, uh, one team, two teams. That's not right. You know, especially when these other teams out here balling and not cheating the system. These dudes out here really putting in work. Like I told y'all seen what Jamal Murray did last night when they got another win. Jamal Murray know, look, Jamal Murray know when to beat one of the better teams this season, the Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets on a 9-game win streak. Jamal Murray and them went and snapped that in Houston without Jokic. See what I'm saying? But is everybody going to talk about that? Is everybody going to do videos about that? Is everybody going to do videos about that? That's the question. Are they going to do videos about that? See what I'm saying? That's the real question. Now, with this game right here with the Cavs, that answered my question. With this game right here with the Cavs, that didn't answer my questions about them right now. They probably go another 5, 10-game win, 8-game win streak to finish the season. Probably will. Maybe they win like go on 7-1, 8-1, however many games they got left, and close the season out strong. You know, like I said, sometimes have a little slippage. People wait to jump on you when you got a little slippage. But again, you know, when they were winning 16 games and nobody cared to talk about them. When they were winning 16 games in a row, multiple times, nobody cared to talk about them. So except when they started losing, everybody was like, "Oh, why you could do a video about the Cavs, man? Nigga, y'all niggas want to beg me to do a video about it when they were winning 16 games in a row multiple times this season." So no, I'm not gonna do it. So, but like I said before, they're gonna be a tough out. I don't care what nobody say. The Cavs got a very good team top to bottom. They got a great team top to bottom, man. You know what I'm saying? And so if you're the Cavs, you got to think about, finishing the season strong. Now, this is it. It's the last little run. Let's get it serious. Let's lock in. Finish strong. Going to the playoffs. #1 overall. And let's go get it. You know what I mean? And so I'm telling y'all this. So, me personally, I just want to see how they're going to finish off that season. I'm not doing no playoff preview show, bro. I don't got no time like that, bro. I ain't got no time like that, man. Y'all see I ain't been doing no live games no more. I had something pop up unexpectedly that took my attention from everything I was doing. So I don't really even be, these videos I give y'all be before I got to go handle some business every day or after I'm handling some business. So it ain't what it is no more. You know what I'm saying? Plus, the NBA, these dudes, like I said before, they don't want to compete. So many dudes low managing these people. Like I said, man, this shit crazy, man. All right, you guys.